All right. Rise and shine, everyone. Wednesday morning, Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, getting you all set up for a Wednesday night here that is usually huge. And again, we deliver tonight. So we have conversations lined up with David Waters from Gators Breakdown. Got Will Gunter from the all-new early game, the game 107.5 down in Columbia, South Carolina to talk at Gamecocks. Florida State Talk with Logan Robinson, first appearance here at the Voice of College Football. Logan Robinson joins us from Knowles Game Day. We also have Steve Hellwagon lined up as usual on Wednesday night from Bucknuts 247 Sports to talk Ohio State football. Those discussions will be recorded and released over the next few days. Again, that's Florida Talk with David Waters, South Carolina with Will Gunter, Florida State and Logan Robinson, and Steve Hellwagon to close out the night for me and Ohio State football talk. All right. Don't know if Cam Underwood's going to join us from State of the U. Have not heard back from Cam. Therefore, I've got about an hour gap to either fill with guests or a call-in show or laundry or my trip to the gym tonight. So it's not at midnight. We'll see what we do at 8:30. But our customary 8:30 Eastern time segment for an hour live with Cam Underwood from State of the U. That's usually wherever I want to place it, but it seems to be more beneficial for everyone for me to go live on my Miami channel at 8:30 Eastern time with Cam as I did last week and then deliver the segments over here. But don't know if that's going to happen right now. Cam has yet to get back to me. And again, I've got a number of other guests who wanted to jump on Wednesday night, so we could possibly talk some, who knows, college football somewhere. Want to point out all the content that we've got available. So it is my goal. I'm not going to achieve it, but I set the bar high to deliver at least a spring recap at some point, some sort of a prelude to the spring game or a spring game recap or spring entirety of spring practice session final on every Power 5 team. What I've got lined up for the next few days is, in addition to tonight's spring football talk with Florida, Florida State, South Carolina, Ohio State, possibly Miami, possibly West Virginia. In the coming days, I've got USC, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Pitt, Auburn, Alabama, Missouri, Syracuse lined up. And then, as you guys well know, over the past several days, just released a few minutes ago, Texas talk, Ole Miss, Boston College, Oregon, USC, Arkansas, Purdue, Clemson, LSU, Tennessee, more Tennessee coming as well. And the NFL draft as we continue to release segments with Rick Saratella from the NFL Draft Bible on each and every position as we head toward the NFL draft, which is just 2 weeks and 1 day away. All right, I will see who's on the live chat, and then I've got a scoop. Then, of course, everybody, grab that Amazon link down in the description section of the video here. The Amazon link. This is vital that we get this ramped up and going for down the road, especially. That if you do any Amazon shopping, and it's my understanding, I don't know, I've heard of this place, but maybe many of you haven't. This place called Amazon, it's kind of the wave of the future, I guess. That a lot of people do their shopping at Amazon, or the person in the household who does the shopping. Have them grab the link down in the description section of any of the videos. So this one you're watching, grab the Amazon link, do your regular Amazon shopping. Doesn't cost you a penny more, and you will help build the channel brick by brick, or you know, the one little minute sliver of the brick on top of the brick, on top of the brick, on top of the brick. All right, Everything Tech 87. Hey, Mark, when is the Ohio State spring game? So when people ask me questions like this, with all due respect, what's a better information source, me or Google? William Lee, Gator Dave is always a good guest. Yes, absolutely, man. He is one of the first and one of the best, and he is exceptional, building a great brand there at Gators Breakdown. DF Sports is the first time I've seen you on the live chat or on the channel at all. So welcome to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. It's great to have you. I'm going to the Ohio State spring game. Fields is a beast. So again, everything Tech 87, look it up. It's this Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be on the Big Ten Network. All right, everyone. Again, we've got David Waters stopping by tonight from Gators Breakdown. We've got Will Gunter from the all-new early game 107.5. The Game, Columbia, South Carolina on the Gamecocks. Logan Robinson, first time at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Knowles Game Day, Florida State. Check out our Florida State channel that we just started. Mark Rogers TV, Florida State. Look it up. Subscribe. Even if you don't like Florida State, just subscribe. Steve Hellwagon, Ohio State, Bucknuts 247 Sports. And again, we've got about a gap from 8:30 to 9:30 that will be filled with either me talking to you on the call-in show or a guest or two or who knows what. Again, we've got so much spring football coming your way and have already delivered. Just dive in and dig in. And then I will finally, here in the next few days, get to our schedule rankings and record projections for 2019. And of course, join us on Patreon. We had an exclusive live stream on Friday night. We will do the same at some point this Friday night. We will deliver one exclusive live stream each week on Patreon. That's the content delivery there right now as it stands, and we will plan to do much more. All right. Otherwise, this doesn't work without all these pieces coming together. Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I will see if anybody else has anything to say. Jose, you expect to drop off from our program with Ryan Day? If so, in what areas? Jose, this is a lineup delivery for tonight here at Mark Rogers TV. This is not a call-in show or any kind of live chat room. I apologize. I understand that I'm on live, but I do this each and every Wednesday because I deliver a big lineup on Wednesday night and just to get everybody informed on what we've got in store for you. So we have talked a ton of Ohio State football. We will again tonight. We've got Steve Hellwagon from Bucknuts 247 Sports lined up. Tony Gerdeman from the Ozone will join us here in the next few days as well to do pregame on the spring game, postgame on the spring game, talk about what transpired in Columbus over the last 15 practice sessions concerning Ohio State football. And there you go. All right, everyone, we will see you soon. I am off to work and hope you have a great Wednesday. And again, we will see you soon. Dive into the content and let everyone out there know about Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. We sure do appreciate it. See you soon.